Good morning and welcome to Old Mill High School's commencement ceremony for the class of 2023. The students, teachers, counselors, and staff have worked extremely hard to plan a dignified commencement program. To this end, we welcome you and kindly ask for cooperation of you, our guests, in several ways. Please remain seated throughout the program, especially when the diplomas are being presented. The aisles must remain clear and pictures may be taken only from your seat. A professional photographer will take a picture of each graduate as they receive their diploma. Parents and guests are not permitted in the graduate seating area at any point during today's graduation ceremony. To allow our guests to hear the names of all graduates, please hold your applause until the final graduate's name has been called. At the conclusion of the ceremony, guests are not permitted in the graduate seating area. Please proceed directly to your cars where your graduate will meet you in the parking lot. Congratulations to all our graduates, families, friends, and thank you in advance for your assistance in making this commencement a most dignified ceremony. Please stand when the senior class processional begins and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by our vocal ensemble. Thank you.
Guests and graduates, please be seated. Good morning. My name is Abiha Rizvi, and I'm the senior class president. At this time, we would like to recognize some distinguished guests who have joined us to celebrate. Please welcome. From Anne Arundel County Public School Board of Education Vice President Robert Silkworth. Board Member Zachary McGrath. Superintendent of Schools Dr. Mark Bedell. Deputy Superintendent Dr. Don Lucarelli. Regional Assistant Superintendent Ms. Lisa Lighthoff. Principal Ms. Allison McCaska. Assistant Principal and Senior Class Administrator Ms. Lindsay Herbin. Assistant Principal and Senior Class Administrator Mr. Nathan Johnson. Senior Class Advisor Mr. Alexander Molster. Senior Class Advisor Ms. Catherine Berry. School Counselor Ms. Catherine O'Neill. School Counselor Ms. Shayla Powers. School Counselor Ms. Carrie Climbs. School Counselor Mr. Eric Hansen. Senior Class Vice President Abigail Hurley. Senior Class Secretary Madison Dillinger. Senior Class Treasurer Yash Golati. Valedictorian of the Class of 2023, Madeline Hoot. Salutatorian of the Class of 2023, Annika Valtais. From the Anne Arundel County Council, Councilwoman Allison Pickard. From the Maryland House of Delegates, Delegate Mike Rogers. Good morning, family, friends, staff, and my fellow peers. Well, graduates, we made it. Come on, guys! We, as the class of 2023, went through several hardships, such as struggling to keep our cameras open during virtual school, or having a panic attack over the 2-minute shutdown of TikTok. Yeah, this class of 2023 has undoubtedly been one of the strongest and most energetic class of Ole Mill High School's history. However, our 4 years here were no walk in the park. We were presented with many challenges and obstacles that we had to overcome. And things might not always go the way we planned, but I know we all can agree that this class is resilient. We survived a pandemic, and we survived the financial crisis by paying $70 for prom ticket. Again, remember, oftentimes it is the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. So, as we part ways, equipped with priceless knowledge, we embark upon our lives, sure to be filled with challenges and success. I urge you to embrace the future with a positive mindset, courage, and determination. Don't be afraid to take risks and step out of your comfort zone. Remember, success is not just about achieving your goals. It is also about learning from your failures. I would like to share a quote by Rihanna. I always believe that when you follow your heart or your gut, when you really follow the things that feel great to you, you can never lose, because settling is the worst feeling in the world. Now that we are here, I want you all to take a moment to be thankful to everyone who has contributed to your success today. On this note, I would like to thank my family, especially my beautiful mother, my supportive brother, and my late father for always pushing me to the best of my ability and to keep dreaming for success. Now, before I forget, I would like to be real for the last time. Class of 2023, it has been a hashtag dope sauce in all caps experience with you all, and I wish you the absolute best of luck from the bottom of my heart. Go Patriots! It is now my pleasure to welcome Ms. Allison McKeska to the podium.
I have to put my old lady glasses on first. Good morning, Patriots, and thank you, Abiha. Fantastic speech. Welcome again to the Old Mill High School class of 2023 commencement ceremony. I'd like to extend a special welcome to our many distinguished guests in attendance, Dr. Bedell, Dr. Lucarelli, Ms. Lighthoff, Mr. Silkworth, and Mr. McGrath. Thank you also to our delegate and county council member in attendance for your support. And welcome family, friends, and loved ones to today's ceremony. I'd like to thank our Old Mill faculty and staff who worked hard to prepare our kids for their future. And lastly, I'd like to acknowledge the staff that worked hard to prepare today's celebration. Assistant Principals Lindsay Herbin and Nathan Johnson, as well as staff members Ms. DeGrina, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Mady, Ms. Berry, Ms. Molster, and our counseling team. Most importantly, though, welcome and congratulations, Patriot Class of 2023. And now I have the distinct honor of recognizing members of the senior class who have displayed tremendous amount of dedication to their academics over the course of their high school career. We recognize the Latin Honor System in Anne Arundel County. The Latin Honor System recognizes exceptional academic achievement by graduating students and is delineated into 3 levels of honors. Cum laude, or with honors, is for all students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted GPA calculated after the 7th semester in high school. These students are recognized today with a bronze stole. Will all cum laude students please stand now so we may applaud your achievements? Magna cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who have earned a 4.0 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. Will all students who have earned magna cum laude please stand to be recognized? Finally, summa cum laude, or with highest honors, is for all students who have earned a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher. These seniors are wearing gold stoles and will be recognized individually when their name is called as they receive their diploma. We are fortunate to have a Board of Education that supports our students and staff in so many ways. To offer brief remarks on behalf of the board, please welcome District 2 Representative and Board Vice President, the Honorable Robert Silkworth.
Thank you. On behalf of the Anne Arundel County Board of Education, our president, Dr. Tobin, my colleague, Mr. McGrath, who is here this morning, I would like to bring greetings and welcome everyone to graduation for the Old Mill Patriots, the awesome class of 2023. By the way, I live in Old Mill. I stand here before you this morning with a great deal of patriot pride in my heart. And I have here a document that says, what is patriot pride? Patriots are productive, respectful, involved, determined, and empowered. And the Patriot pride is evident today. So here we are at Commencement 2023. Commencement is actually commencement, comes from the French word commencement, and it means beginning. A new phase of your life is about to begin, and it will take you in so many different directions depending upon your ambitions, your goals, and your dreams. It probably, graduates, seems like yesterday that as a freshman you became a patriot. So take a little moment, a brief moment, think about those precious memories that you have. And remember that you have written so many pages in the history of Old Mill with your successes both in the classroom as well as outside of the classroom. If we could see the memories of your 4 years at this time on these big screens that we have here, what a wonderful group of memories it would be to show the journey that you have taken. Old Mill Patriots, what makes you unique is that this class has been thrown many curves, fastballs, and changeups. You have battled through significant adversity, yet you stood tall, you persevered, you succeeded. How did you do it? Well, as a 49-year veteran teacher, I have a little bit of insight about that. Those who know me well know that I believe in the power of relationships. Our relationships with others are the greatest determinant of our happiness and success. The relationships and bonds that you have created with teachers, students, and staff during your 4 years at Old Mill have enabled you to learn and grow and mature into the wonderful young adults that you are today. I had several teachers and mentors in my life who made a difference. I am certain that if you all think about all of the teachers and staff that you have encountered, that you have several that have really made a difference in your life. And we should show our gratitude for that. Gratitude, it's a very important word. I recall a story about students in an art class who were asked to show their gratitude and draw something for which they were grateful. A senior, Simon, drew the outline of a hand. Everyone tried to guess whose hand he had drawn. Someone suggested that it was a hand of a helpful policeman or fireman. It was not. Someone else suggested that it was a hand of God, and Simon said, no, it could have been, but it was not. Simon turned to his special mentor or art teacher and said, you are my teacher, you have been my teacher, this is your hand. From the very beginning, you have always offered a helping hand to me no matter what. No strings attached. You mentored me, you believed in me even when I did not believe in myself. Graduates, take time to thank those educators who have helped you become the great young adults you are right now. Graduates, also take time to thank your parents and your family who have supported and loved you during the difficult times and the wonderful moments that you have shared with them. Remember that your parents not only gave you life, they gave you their lives. Never lose the opportunity to express your love and gratitude to family members, the ones you love. Graduates, take time to remember as well those very special moments that you shared with your best friend. And I'm going to suggest to you that that is yourself. Continue to trust in yourself. Be proud of yourself. Believe in yourself. Stand on your own 2 feet with your head held high, proud and willing to take the very next step in the journey of life. Your future is in your hands, but guess what? Our future is in your hands as well. Continue, a little bit of advice. Continue to be a risk taker, but be a smart risk taker. When you fall, and you will fall forward and always get back up. Continue to persevere. Failure happens when you stop trying, and failure is not an option. Always be kind, respectful, and willing to help others in need. Just as you will major in college, choose a major in life. Major in the art of relationship building. No matter where you go or what you do, it will serve you well. Eleanor Roosevelt said that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. As you begin to search for your dreams, please search with your heart. Let your heart be your guide. Saint-Exupéry tells us in his story about the Little Prince that it is only with the heart that we see clearly. What is essential is invisible to the eyes. So, patriots, the longest journey begins with the very first step. Before you take that step, dream well, dream big, dream smart. The memories that you have of your time at Old Mill High School will live on forever in your hearts. Come back from time to time to share what you were doing and how you were doing. You will always be patriots. Finally, life is precious and fragile. As you celebrate, please be safe and celebrate wisely and safely. Class of 23, at this moment in time, the world is yours. Find happiness wherever you search, wherever your search takes you. I am bursting with pride to honor the Old Mill High School class of 2023. Thank you.
Mr. Silkworth, thank you. Our next speaker is completing his first year as superintendent, and he spent the year interacting with as many students, staff members, and families as possible in order to craft a vision to move our school system forward. Please welcome our superintendent of schools, Dr. Mark Bedell.
Thank you. Greetings to our guests, and most importantly, to our class of 2023, Old Mill High School. I'm so excited for each and every single one of you. It has indeed been a journey navigating these past 4 years, and I want to commend you for your perseverance. And to your family and friends who are here today, I have an ask of you. There's probably about 4,000 plus people here to support each and every single one of you, and we know these last 4 years were not easy. Let's all give them a round of applause for their support. Thank you. I ask that you do not forget about Old Mill High School and the Anne Arundel County Public School System and those who are coming behind you. Come back and mentor, volunteer, seek out paid internship opportunities with our school district in an effort to support the next generation. In closing, here's a piece of advice I have shared with thousands of students. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habit. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, as it will become your destiny. Congratulations again to the Old Mill High School class of 2023.
Dr. Bedell, the class of 2023, let me move this down. Dr. Bedell, the class of 2023 would like to thank you for joining us today. Your kind words of wisdom will be remembered as we move forward in life's journey. Now, Old Mill High School's vocal ensemble will perform Rise Up under the direction of Miss Angela Adams.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. You can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountains, we gon' walk it out.
Thank you, Ms. Adams, and all of our wonderful vocal ensemble members. At this time, I would like to welcome Jayoni Balgos to deliver the keynote address to the class of 2023.
Thank you so much, Abiha, for the wonderful speech and being an amazing friend. She's very real for that. Good morning, respected teachers, administrators, parents, and fellow graduates. HAGS, an acronym we use to sign each other's yearbooks, which means have a great summer, and a little note that says, see you next year. Well, this year, on this very day, it's no longer have a great summer, but have a great life. Old Mill High School, class of 23, you did it. My name is Jayoni Balgos, and I stand here before you to be a representation of a student, an athlete, an IB student, a Cat North completer, a club president and a member, a woman, an immigrant, a Filipina, and of course, an Old Mill patriot. This is a time for us to celebrate, to let go of our fears of the future, and just take this moment to be proud of ourselves, at last, in a cap and gown. From being the freshmen lost within the many hallways of Old Mill to the seniors who now navigate through the journey of life. They say time flies when you're having fun, but in reality, time just flies. So go spend time with your friends. Laugh until your lungs can't breathe. Visit places you've never been before, and most importantly, live your life. It's okay to not know the answers to life's questions immediately. Whether it's, what do I want to be? Where do I want to go? Or, what now? Just remember that you'll be okay. After all, you survived waking up at 6 in the morning, going to practice right after school, working your 5 to 9 after, then going home, doing some chores, and as you get ready to a restful sleep, having that mini heart attack that you have homework. I think you got this. We'll forever cherish the moments you shared at Old Mill High School, from spirit weeks, football games, and pep rallies, where we all came together, giving the Patriots its greatest pride. Time flies, but so do we. Look around you. The kids we played with at recess now walk out of here as the new hope of the future, the change we've been waiting for, and the voices that will be heard. As you walk across the stage and start a new chapter in your life, know that you hold the pen to your own story. Sometimes you'll get tired of writing, run out of ink, rip a page or two, or would just want to stop. But life has endless pages. Keep going. At the end of every speech, we tend to clap for the person who delivered it. But this time, this round of applause is for all of us. For the person who gave you food in first period when you were hungry. For the classmates who helped you with homework before the infamous 11:59 p.m. For the students who know their passion, but also the ones who are waiting to discover theirs. For our teachers who shaped our wings so we can use it to fly, the most ever patient faculty and staff, and the coaches who showed us that we can and we will. For the friends that have been there since day one, or the friend that you just made yesterday. For your best friend who believed in you in times when you didn't believe in yourself. For our parents and guardians who supported us in everywhere they could, my mom and dad especially, and my family here and from the Philippines. Thank you for everything. I wouldn't be here without you. That's my mom. For the faith that remains greater than my fears, God who's always shined light in my darkest times. And of course, last but not the least, for that one person who got you here on this very day, the one who strived, the one who kept going, and the one who's about to conquer the world, you. Congratulations, Old Mill High School class of 2023. We did it. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. McKesko back out to the podium.
Well, I'm the last speech of the day, and I know I'm standing between you and your graduation parties and your bright future. But I'm really excited. This is the best part of the year, and as soon as I'm finished speaking, I have the honor of congratulating each of you as you walk across the stage today. Family and friends, thank you for being here today to celebrate with our graduates. Thank you also to our many distinguished guests. Your attendance today is valued and appreciated. And job well done to both Abiha and Jayoni for your remarks to the class of 2023. Most importantly, though, well done to you all, class of 2023. You are here today because you earned it. Graduates, today is about you, what you've overcome, how you've persevered, your memories, what you've accomplished, and what you'll do next. I always like in these moments to reflect on the things that some of our graduates have accomplished, and this is just some, over the last several years here at Old Mill. Today I'll share a few. Anna Radcliffe and Jaden Shiflett won scholarships as part of the Scholarship for Scholars program. Our girls lacrosse seniors helped win the region championship last year for the first time in Old Mill history. Annika Veltheis earned a perfect score at a math competition hosted by the community college last year. And Alex McNally and Michelle Kim competed in the World Language Day also at the community college last year. Madeline Hoot received an appointment to the Naval Academy and will be joining her older brother there in the fall. Alea Parker earned the prestigious Banneker Key Scholarship, which is a full ride. Kayla Maxim and Vivian Manival placed first and second, respectively, in the 2023 STEM Awards. Lauren Anderson and Aiden Kress are the first ever IB career-related program students ever at Old Mill. Fatima Touré represented Old Mill High School by introducing Dr. Bedell, our superintendent, to our community during his listening and learning tour. And finally, several seniors here today were responsible for starting our first ever majorette club and performing at a variety of events this year. And that's just scratching the surface. You all have worked hard and overcome challenges to be able to be seated here today. As Neil Donald Walsh once said, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Each of you here today worked outside of your comfort zone regularly as students. And the skills that you built while doing that will be part of your growing toolbox for the rest of your life. While you continue to stretch the boundaries of your comfort zone throughout your next journeys, I hope you're able to do so with fond memories of your time here at the Mill. Maybe you remember hanging out with friends or squeezing into Mr. Brown's classroom during Pride Period, Red Block, Pride Period. Hearing my voice come on the PA system to announce the ever-popular hall sweep. Shadow boxing with friends in the cafeteria, which is very hard. Engaging in the not-so-smart one-chip challenge. Countless study sessions. Purchasing the infamous breakfast sandwich. Potluck in the IB lounge. Performances, shows, competitions, dances, awards, spirit weeks, my favorite, anything but a backpack day. Or perhaps you'll remember a staff member that meant something special to you. I hope that your memories of being a patriot bring you happiness and that your personal journey allows you to make many more. Now it's up to you. You get to decide what the adult version of you is all about. You'll access the many tools you've gained throughout your years of school and use them to navigate your future. My favorite Baltimore Ravens legend, Ray Lewis, once said, "Before anything great is really achieved, your comfort zone must be disturbed. Never be afraid of disturbing your comfort zone, and as you live your best lives, I hope you reflect on your time here at Old Mill with pride. Old Mill is proud of you." It has truly been a privilege to have taken a part in your journey. Congratulations, class of 2023. Mr. Silkworth, would you please join me at the far podium? And thank you again to Abiha and Joni for your remarks today. On behalf of the faculty, students, family, and distinguished guests, we are honored to have all of the students that are here today celebrate with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Member of the Board of Education, Mr. Robert Silkworth, is pleased to join me in recognizing our graduating class of 2023. Mr. Silkworth, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Old Mill High School, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2023 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland Diploma and Certificate.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Anne Arundel County Board of Education, under the laws of the State of Maryland, I do now award diplomas and certificates evidencing the satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of studies to the students of Old Mill High School who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty and staff of this school.
Madeline Hoot. Annika Veldhuis. Abia Rizvi. Abigail Hurley. Jayoni Balgos. Madison Dellinger. Yash Galati. Courtney Rivers. Olivia Acknick. Amina Akers. Tyrell Adams. Jacob Adcock. Akeem Adetunji. Whitney Automako. Elham Alumyar. Nadia Allen. Darlene Alonzo Garcia. Randy Alfonso. Marwa Amagras. Christopher Amaya. Lauren Anderson. Brian Arevalo. Sylvia Argueta Reyes. Kevin Argumedo. Samir Arias. Naeem Armstrong Bay. Aisha Aslam. Michael Autry. Timothy Baker. Victoria Baker. Jordan Baldwin. Annalise Banks. Rosemary Bakier. Tyler Barclay. Iris Barnes. Christian Barrientos. Sarah Beasley. Selma Bikirovic. Adrian Bigiano. Dion Bellinger. Andrea Bangochea Cabrera. Matthew Bennett. David Bernard. Sean Bieber. Noah Blackstone. Ashlyn Blackwell. Tyler Blatzheim. Tyler Bachman. Maya Boyko. Alexis Bolaños. Christian Bonilla. Dylan Bostic. Elias Bowen. Sonia Boxall. Tasia Boyd. Najubel Brathwaite. Alyssa Brewer. Cameron Brooks. Jaleel Brooks. Javon Brower. Ashayla Brown. Darian Brown. Elijah Brown. Marissa Brown. Mackenzie Brown. Navi Brown. Chelsea Bullock. Drake Bunn. Kaylee Cager. Edmund Calvert Jr. Isabella Campbell. Seth Cannon Cox. Carmen Capers. Michaela Carroll. Anaya Cerrito. Carter Chandler. Daniel Chono. Holly Chapman. Damian Chavez. Hannah Chavez. Dylan Chenoweth. Amarian Chu. Georgina Chinchilla Pena. Daryl Chisley Jr. John Choi. Sachi Chopra. Naurin Chowdhury. Adrian Shute. Isabella Cintron. Sanaya Clark. Alexander Clark. Adila Claro Flores. Nigel Coates. Lance Collier. Brandon Colocho. Brandon Cologne. Zoe Connor. Sarah Cook. Logan Cookerly, summa cum laude. Alexa Cooper. Jada Cox. Landon Coyle. Angela Crane. Reagan Crawford. Carson Crisp. Skya Cromwell. Nicholas Curry. Bryn Courier. Danica Daly. Tiffany Daly. Aiden Day. Nadalyn Dela Cruz Gomez. Matthew Del Rosario. Kylie Delaire. Joseph DeRosier. Chafong Diggs. Jason Dinga. Kaya Dixon. Giselle Dominguez. Mona Lisa Doncor. Daquan Dorsey. Kamaya Dorsey. Amaya Douglas.
Annalisa Dumlau. Summa cum laude. Joshua Downey. Stenaya Duff. David Duffy. Ziad Dugley. Alexander Edwards. Brandon Edwards Jr. Brian Edwards. Nathaniel Edwards. Alina Ellie. Alisa Ellie. Darian Ellis. Trevor Emerson. Edward Escobar Hernandez. Jennifer Escobar Rivera. Jennifer Estrada Gonzalez. James Evans III. Mary Angelique Avia. Will Fairley. Marissa Fake. Lilica Farrell. Andre Faulkner, summa cum laude. Nasiah Fields. Serenity Figgins, summa cum laude. Brian Flores Pena. Anijay Fluker Tucker. Coco Fogel. Erica Fonseca Guzman. Hudson Ford. Victoria Ford. Coolidge Fowler III. Ella Fowler. Denard Folks Jr. Eric Frost. Ethan Frost. Grace Fulgaris. Tyler Fulton. Nyasia Futrell. Callie Gastel. And that's Garris. Logan Garris. Kenzie Galang. Savannah Gambrielle. Sydney Gandy. Gapin, right? David Gapin. Reagan Gardner. Ryan George. Aaliyah Gilmore, summa cum laude. Janaya Gloucester. Leticia Naranjo. Emily Gordon. Keandre Green. Keyshawn Green. LaKayla Green. Joshua Griffith. Christian Gully. Samantha Guzman. Jose Guzman Vidal. Ivy Hager. Brandon Hagler. Jack Hampson, summa cum laude. Aaron Hamrick. Riley Handler. Lisa Hansen. Montana Harley. Taylor Harper. Madison Harris. Sophie Hearthcock. Kayla Harvey. Farah Hassan. Deshaun Haskins. Abigail Heck. Deja Henderson. Karanja Henson Jr. Ashley Hernandez, summa cum laude. Dante Hernandez. Gabriela Hernandez Rubio. Brian Hernandez Pederez. Dwayne Hires Jr. Ethan Hill. Keyshawn Hinton. Madison Hoffman. Sean Hoffman. Mason Holden. Terryton Holly. Ryan Holes. Daniel Hurley. Rima Ibrahim. Folu Ilori. Riley Isaacs. Brian Jackson. Carnell Jackson. Reese Jackson. Tyzon Jackson. Ty Jacoby. Gregory James Jr. Kayong Bin Jang. Isabella Jasper. Kiesia Jennings. Haley German. Sydney Jett. Tania Jimenez. Rain John. Aswin Johnson Jr. Dejan Johnson. Kylan Johnson. Norman Johnson. Cameron Jones. Damian Jones. Quan Jones, thank you. Quan Jones. Sammy Juma. Navneet Kaur. Micah Keene. Truan Kent Lyons. James Kearns. Logan Keever. Asia Keys. Jacob Kim. Michelle Kim, summa cum laude. Michael Curvan. Owen Knapp. Christina Koch. Elena Kors. Asire Kuntz. Cheyenne Kovash. Aiden Kress. Che Boahin. Oh, sorry. Ryan Che Boahin. Aiden Land. Bao Lee. Catherine Lee, summa cum laude. Sang Lee. Desiree Lee. Kai Lee. Michaela Lee. Brian Lepore. Shelby Lester. Kyra Liebert.
Victoria Lynn, summa cum laude. Jordan Lindsay. Nevaeh Lockwood. Tamonte Long. Jaslyn Lopez. Giselle Lopez Alvarez. Bo Loudermilk. Anaya Lowe. Anthony Luna. Calvin Mackle Jr. Renee Mackus. Ariel Madison, summa cum laude. Brianna Mahoney. Caleb Maxim, summa cum laude. James Malatesta. Alanis Maldonado Beauchamp. Raymond Malloy Jr. Ian Manolo, summa cum laude. Vivian Manival, summa cum laude. Keith Marcelin Jr. Brian Martinez. Emmanuel Martinez Cordero. Montrell Massey. Kendall Robin Matehu Ramirez. Jacob Matthias. Elena Matos. Sanaya Matthews. Tiani Matthews. Shameka Mba Jonas. Lorena McCormick. Reagan McCoy, summa cum laude. Nicholas McElhose. Jayla McFarland. Travell McIlwain. Alex McNally. Adelina Meadows Soto, summa cum laude. Anthony Mejia. Luis Mejia Jimenez. Jaden Mejias. Felix Menendez. Gilberto Membreno Rivera. Isaiah Mendy. Benjamin Metzer. Sophia Miguel. Landon Miles.
Brooke Millage. Elizabeth Miller. Jaden Miller. Jordan Miller. Matthew Miller, summa cum laude. Claire Mitchell, summa cum laude. Bailey Moore. Natalie Mora. Alyssa Morales. Tristan Morris. Devin Moses. Eva Morog. Khadijah Naeem. Andrew Nagy. Yaba Priscilla Nangai. Jacob Nesbitt. Anna Navy. Nicholas Newhouse. Zane Newland. Connor Newman. Angel Norman Williams. Hugo Nufio Santos. Yaritza Nunez. Nigea Nutter. Regina Odell. Amatella Kofo Ajuri. Gianfranco Oria Garaza. Isabel Ortiz, summa cum laude. Christian Ortiz Monteroso. Danera Osborne. AJ Oseo. Jaden Overby. Nana Owusu Ansa. Brendan Palmer. Rebecca Palmer. Trevon Palmer. Andreas Papa Shadalampos. Alea Parker, summa cum laude. Milani Payton, summa cum laude. Emma Peacock. Kylan Peel. Mason Pelletier. Emma Lee Pennington. Connor Pepin. Mylene Perez Gonzalez. Rihanna Perry. Jacob Perticone. Adriana Phelps. Samantha Pierce. Evan Coleman. Ramon Polenco Chinchilla. Brandon Polenco Galicia. Christian Ponce Machado. Andrew Pontius. Abigail Presno. Jaylene Quaid. Nyla Quarles. Janaya Queen. Baram Ramani. Sharam Ramani. Kyla Ramirez. Angel Ramirez. Elias Ramirez Ruano. Quance Ramsey. Naima Rakib Goins. Anna Ratcliffe, summa cum laude. Julie Razori. Nevea Reddy. Eleanor Reeb, summa cum laude. Connor Reed. Vanessa Ralph. Carter Rivas. Cheyenne Ryder.
Benjamin Roberts. Jalissa Robinson. Jamari Robinson. Caden Robinson. Daniel Rodriguez. Jose Rodriguez. Mikhail Rodriguez. Danny Rodriguez. McKenya Rogers. Edelson Rojas Castro. Leslie Rosas Lopez. Nicholas Rose Jr. Jaheim Ross. Celsa Ruiz de la Cruz. Zuliana Ruiz Delgado. Gianmarco Ruiz Piazza. Diane Russell. Rohi Romero. Delano Sagin Mengo. Glenn Howard Santos. Fawaz Sanusi. Donovan Savage. Ethan Savage. Baran Sayan. Ginger Schaefer. Cameron Schoonover. Amanda Scribner. Mohammed Siseg. Isabella Shanley, summa cum laude. Jonathan Shaw. Jiahue Shi, summa cum laude. Umar Sheikh. JC Shepard. Amira Shields. Jaden Shiflett, summa cum laude. Madison Schilling. Caleb Shipley. Damian Shires. Demetrius Simmons. Eric Simmons. Amira Simon. Matthew Sims. Alexander Skids. Taylor Slacum. Destiny Smith. Latrell Smith. Raleigh Smith. Raymond Smith. Elijah Snape. Michael Sneed. Samantha Soboleski. Sierra South. Adriana Spencer. Cheyenne Spieth. Cheyenne Spicer. Robert St. Hilaire. Isabella Stack. Mary Kate Stanley. Jonathan Stewart. Talea Stewart. Bishop Sturdivant. Fernanda Suarez Hernandez. Jaden Swearman. Anthony Taylor Jr. Anthony Taylor. Aaron Taylor. Kalani Tenorio. Shivani Thakur, summa cum laude. Andrew Thomas. Carl Thomas III. Kylie Thomas. Jalea Tompkins, summa cum laude. Emily Tingen. Heather Titus. Isaiah Torres. Elijah Tortolot. Aiden Townsend Sabur. Quinn Tran. Kayla Tran, summa cum laude. Cameron Triplett. Justin Trott. Fatima Ture. Erica Turnage. Nicholas Turner Jr. Sarah Turner. Danielle Twegby. Reagan Ukulebe. Brendan Urban. Kyla Valentino, summa cum laude. Jefferson Vanejas Torres. Jessica Vargas Ceballos. Allison Velasquez Ortiz. Aneris Velez Alicia. Goldie Vest. Corinne Voigt. Garrett Wader. Kenyora Wallace. Matthew Walsh. Jasmine Walter. Shelby Walters. Lacey Weiner. Aaliyah Ward. Braylon Washington. Amani Watts. William West. Myjoy Wilkins. Alexis Williams. Anaya Williams. Brianna Williams. Hallie Williams. Jason Williams. Lucky Williams. Vivian Williams. Thomas Wills. Hannah Wines. Tamaya Womack. Hannah Wood. Kyle Wood. Janaya Woodson. Alyssa Woodyear. Aaliyah Wolford. Ariana Wright, summa cum laude. Layla Wright. Ivan Yang. Angel Yunt. Delaney Yurgovich. Hee-jong Yu. Anna Marie Zach. Benjamin Zach. Anna Zangardi.
Graduates, come on, give it up. All right, graduates, please stand. We entered the event center today as students, and we will leave here today as alumni. To signify that we are graduates of Old Mill High School and have been awarded a Maryland State Department of Education diploma or certificate, we will now move our tassels from the right to the left.
Way to go, guys. Old Mill High School class of 2023 will begin the recessional at this time. All guests are asked to remain in your seats until the graduates have exited the venue. You may meet and greet graduates after the recessional at your cars, and we ask that as soon as you unite with your graduate, you exit the parking lot. Thank you for helping us celebrate the class of 2023.
Thank you.